Hello, hi, my name is Pavan Kumar and I am basically from Bangalore. I have developed this quiz application using a Python and I'll be explaining the features and what are all there in this quiz application. Here is the problem statement. The main objective of this project is to prepare a quiz and to allow the users to take up that quiz using a command line. And these are some of the features like the supervisor should be able to add the question and answer to the quiz, and if he has a power to update or add the some more questions depends upon the difficulty level. And this quiz should be supporting the MCQ questions that is multi choice questions with a single answer, and every user should be able to take the quiz if he gets registered. And the application should be display the final results with the right answers. And the user, if the user attempts for the quiz, the questions need to be fetched automatically from one of our set of admins. And the test taker details and results should be displayed on the screen. At the last, we have to display the score with a particular person who has taken the test. This is the app design. In this way, we have designed the app. First, we are taking the examiner or admin, and after that we are given details of this particular examiner or the admin. After that, we are giving access to this admin to provide the questions and answers. After that, and we are providing those questions and answers to the candidate. After that, the candidate, we are going to evaluate the question and answers that are being provided by the candidate. Then the results will be displayed on the screen at the end of the quiz. Here you can see there are two things. Here one is a super user and second one is a normal user. Let's say if the person, let's say if the super user is admin, the super is admin, the questions are automatically drawn from the question prompt that is previously uh, determined. Where if the super user is some other person, if like is some other new invigilator or new examiner, he opted to give his own questions, then we are providing some other way where he can give the questions and he can provide the difficulty level for each particular quiz. Okay, here is a main diagram and the main aim of this examiner. Examiner has a power to add the question. He has to give all these details. He has to give the detail of topic name like which category it belongs to and difficulty level, how of or the question difficulty is like easy, tough or medium, and the question statement and the answer for that particular question and the options like a multi choice choices. And at the last, the examiner has a power to display all the questions that he has been given to a particular quiz. The candidate, the main aim of the candidate is to take a quiz. First of all, to take the quiz, he has to first register and he has to view the topics. He has a power to view the topics and he can take the test. At the last, he can get the score for a particular given quiz. Okay. Okay. From code point of view, I will be showing my code. This is what a code. Here in this question, this is what a question, and this is what a power which is given to super user, that is the examiner. Here I have given something called a prompt choices answers category and difficulty levels. These are the list following by the prompt is nothing but add questions and choices is options and answers for that questions and what category it belongs to on the difficulty level of that particular question. And this super user has a power to add the question. This is a function which helps to add the particular question, and this function which is used to display all the questions which has been given by the particular examiner. And this is a main thing that is which is used to run the particular quiz or a test. This helps in the particular candidate to take the test, and this evaluates whether I mean whether what is the score of that particular candidate who has scored for the given quiz. So if it comes to user.py, here we have three things. That is, one is super user, and another one is user, and another is candidate. One is super user. Why? Because in the super user we have to we should have something called name and the ID for each and every examiner. We should have a name and ID for identification. So here I am creating something called a super user with the user and the question. After that, in order to add the question, I am requesting the super user to give his name and as well as a ID. After that, and I am adding this uh, uh, add question function. Then I am linking this particular add question function to the question which was previously explained 2 minutes back. So that this function which helps in adding the particular question, and this function which helps in uh, displaying the question for that particular super user. And when it comes to a candidate, here the candidate main candidate the main purpose of candidate is to take a quiz. First, he has to register. For that, I am asking the name for the particular candidate and the ID for that candidate. So once that over, and I am viewing the topics which are been there for that particular candidate, and after that I am running the test in order to I'm running the test or to take up the quiz. After that, I'll be showing the results. Here you can see this one. This automatic. This automatic.py is nothing but here I have inbuiltedly I have given some of the questions like these are the in this question prompts. These are some of the questions. I have questions given these questions. After that, I have provided an answer for that other questions. If the user is not in a position to give, I mean if the admin is not in a position to give the questions, these are the questions which are automatically generated for a particular candidate who are interested to take the quiz. Here you can see this is the function which is used for to run the quiz. We are going for right now we are going for testing of this particular application. Here in this, uh, I have taken user details. I mean, in the sense, I have taken the candidate who is taking. Here, I have imported from user, imported the super user and the candidate, and from Gauto, we are importing run quiz easy, which is automatic question provider. Here you can see I'm writing a function that is user details. That is, I'm taking the user or a candidate details such as name and ID. After taking my name and the ID, I am running this function that is candidate and ID. After that, and I am running the I'm I'm running that quiz test. After that, after getting the score, I am displaying this particular person with the name with the ID has scored this much of value. Okay, here I can see first and foremost thing here, uh, it is a process like firstly the super user or a user or a examiner or admin has to give his name. If the particular name or if a particular user super user name is admin, if the super user particular name is admin, then we are making the quiz questions to be automated, and which is in which the questions are automatically fetched from previously determined questions, that is I shown you. If the super user is some other person or some other name, then the person has the authority or authentication to give the questions. Here I have mentioned only three questions. To add three questions, one is in the category of fruits and colors, he has to give a question which is easy in category, and second one also same, and third one have asked that particular examiner to give a question in Python which is medium difficulty. After that, he is able to show the display all the questions and the user details, so that he will be giving a score of that particular person who has scored that much. Okay, so we will run and we'll see the code. Okay, so here firstly it is asking for super username. You can see here it is asking it is here you can see here it is asking for super username. If the super user is admin, let's say it is admin, then I have to give the ID of that particular admin. Let's say give some random number. So here it is. You can see here I have defined some of the. I told you I have defined some of the questions previously, which are used for automatic fetching. Here, if the user is admin, here it is fetching automated, and the questions are fetching automatically. So I'm answering these questions. Let's say, what does saying mean? To be or to have? Let's say I am giving one. I am going for second question. I am giving one option one as answer. For that question also I am giving one as answer. For fourth question also I am giving one as answer. For fifth question also I am giving one as answer. After that you can see here you scored 3 out of 5. In the sense, out of 5 questions you scored 3, and who is that? The Mr. Admin has scored with the ID 556. Okay. Then after that, if let's say we will run this query again, here it is asking for super user name. Let's say give some other name, examiner. What is his ID? Let's say 56. Here it is asking for the question. We have to give a questions to the quiz. Let's say what is the color of Indian flag? What is the color of peacock? Sorry, mm, water. After that, we have to provide the options. Let's say water is blue, red, green, and colorless. And at the last, we have to provide the answer, which is answer for that particular question. Let's say that is 4, that is colorless. And then next, we have to provide the question which is in the category of fruits and vegetables. The what is uh, orange? Let's say randomly I'm giving who is king of forest? Lion, tiger, cheetah, tiger. Here I have to give the answer, that is one. After that, some medium level question, that is Python is very tuple example is select tuple correct example. Yeah, I'm giving questions too. After that, here you can see here it is going for asking the candidate to give a name. Let's say the candidate name is Kiran, K-I-R-N, Kiran, and it is asking for ID of that particular candidate. Let's say some random number. After that, it is asking the topic name is fruits and colors, and what is the color of water, and the question level is easy, and we have to provide the answer for particular question. Let's say giving 4. Okay, see, after giving 4 it is showing the correct answer is 4, hence our question is our answer is correct. Let's say that for the second question, who is the king of the forest? Let's say 2. We're providing tiger, but the correct answer is 1, but we have provided 2. Okay, here it is showing such a way that it is showing the results as well as our option as well as the result. What is the correct answer? Here we'll be providing the correct answer, that is so 2 and 2. So Mr. Kiran with ID, you can see here you got 2 out of 3 correct. I mean, out of 3 questions you have 3 correct. And what are the details of the candidate? Here you can see Mr. Kiran with ID 45. Okay, thank you, thank you very much.